Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jules, here with my son, Ewan, and if we're together, it can mean only one thing. It's time for some news, so let's hit that jingle.
Looks like there's news a-brewing. Guess it's time for Jules and Ewan.
Yes, mate! And we're back in the room. Again, nice mastery of the cup technique there. And we're talking today about the Avengers. Oh no, what culture doing more Avengers content?
The who?
The Avengers.
Ah, yeah. I mean, they're quite obscure, really.
Oh, yeah, they're not. I genuinely thought you'd forgotten then. I was like, how hard did I beat you? But anyway, yes, we're talking about the Avengers 4. Yes, What Culture is doing another piece of content on Avengers. Yeah, I can't get enough of that stuff. But we're talking about Avengers 4 because there's this random person, what are they called again?
Licensing Magazine.
Licensing Magazine.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them? I've got a subscription. They've put out this lovely little thing on the Avengers 4. I'm going to read out for you now. The Avengers 4 will be a culmination of 22 interconnected films. The fourth installment of the Avengers saga will draw audiences to witness the turning point of this epic journey. Our beloved heroes will truly understand how fragile this reality is and the sacrifices that must be made to uphold it. Now, which word stood out the most to you out of that? Sacrifices.
Yeah,
that's it.
that's the one. A journey.
Reality.
Yeah, that's basically the plan synopsis for Avengers 4 right there, apparently. And yeah, the talk of sacrificing things, that'll probably, if you've been watching any of the millions of fan theory videos or whatever, you'll kind of know that a big one at the moment is that the Avengers will have to sacrifice some part of themselves to bring back the people that were lost at the end of Infinity War. And that synopsis does lend weight to that theory. And then also the stuff with the reality. There's been talk of like different realities being involved.
We've already seen like reality warping with all of the different Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
So there is definitely going forward more ways that they could be exploited in some way. Interestingly though, obviously Doctor Strange, massive fan of warping reality, might not be around to do sort of things. Not venturing into spoiler territory.
I mean, kind of did earlier on.
Did we?
Yeah, I did. I spoiled the whole thing.
He did, didn't he?
I did.
Right, well that's his fault.
Yeah, it is.
Hashtag f*** you in the comments, please.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
right away.
So this is the thing. Like with Avengers 4, we know that there was going to be the consequences of Infinity War were going to be dealt with. Personally, am I interested in seeing the gang get back together this soon afterwards? Not really. I would actually like them to be done and dusted. That's just a personal thing because I like.
Oh, you said dusted. Oh man.
I like my emotional impacts to stay emotional. I don't want them to just be like, oh, that's really sucky. Don't worry, he's coming back. But then again, that would be truly comic booky.
I think this film's going to surprise us. I genuinely think that, again, Infinity War, no one really expected them to do the snap, which was a big deal. And then with this one, everyone's already got their preconceived kind of ideas of. Obviously, we know that certain characters will probably come back, but I do think it's probably going to have a few surprises along the way. And if other people are going to die to bring those other people back, I think Avengers 4 will just be as traumatic as Infinity War.
I totally agree. You've won me over with that. But I want to make one request. Anyone who's working on the Avengers 4, if you're watching this pithy little channel and want to take notes, please make sure that you're going to do the visual style of like, if you go into like different realities and doing all of that, make it look like Doctor Strange did when he was going between all the worlds and like his time traveling.
Oh, his little fingery hands.
Yeah, I want to see like lots of mandalas and crazy like visual effects. If we're gonna do this thing of like let's travel back in time or like warp reality again, make it look fucking awesome.
Except the fingers hand thing, that was not.
Lucky ladies. Anyway, right, that's been the news, and as always, I've been Jules.
That's my father.
He's been my son.
Yeah.
And we'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.